I created a $5 offer, and it was one of my number one selling order bumps. Well, come December, nobody was buying that anymore. So what we did was we took all those same things and we've rebundled it into a way, well, now it is a 197 offer.
Before it was like, hey, learn how to make AI videos. Now the messaging is, hey, I'm gonna give you an agency on a box. I'm gonna show you how you can make money with AI video. Same offer, different messaging.
In short, your offer is always alive. It's always evolving. The set it and forget it days are over. Are we rich yet? Hey, welcome to Are We Rich Yet? I'm Colton Havens and I'm here with Rocio Arajave. And this show is for business owners who want funnels that convert, offers that make sense, and ads that actually produce results.
And each episode, we break down one real strategy you can use to build more predictable revenue without wasting money or chasing the new shiny object of the week.
And this topic is about understanding and seeing the signs that your offer is dying. Okay. What to look for, how to identify it, what's the main cause. There's going to be two main causes that we think that you can, that we're going to go over today and how to fix them. So if you make it till the end, that's what you're going to learn today. And we have a great example of this. I have a dying offer as we currently stand right now. And here's what happened. I created a $5 offer to teach people how to make AI videos. Now, at the time, the biggest issue was character consistency. How do I keep the same character through this entire video with different angles, different shots, different locations, different outfits, but keep the same character? And so what I did was I created an offer after you bought my $5 offer that says how to create consistent characters. And it was one of my number one selling order bumps. Some people are taking it crazy a percentage, like 40% of my people that paid me $5 would pay me an additional $47 just for that training. Well, come December of 2025, nobody was buying that anymore. I still had a great percentage of people buying my $5, my custom chat GPT, that it was the original offer, but the upsells, the order bumps, nobody was taking those anymore, and they were buying them at great rates. So like they were taking them at 20, 30, 20 to 40% bumps, 20% upsells, which is really good numbers for an upsell. And then we're down to like zero point 0.9 or 1% or something crazy. So what we did was we took all those same things because it's still what they needed, and we've rebundled it into a way, well, now it is a 197 offer. So you get to buy everything at one time for $197. I had it split up to where you would buy things as you went through the buyer's journey because at the time that was relevant. And then as AI improved and the video quality improved and the way things worked improved, then we made those updates. And now I have it crafted in a way, even if AI changes, I can still sell that program exactly how it is now. It will stay relevant because of the language that I use, the way I positioned the offer. I made it to where, regardless of the new AI tool that comes out, regardless of the updates that AI has, I just make those updates and put it into the same offer so it's relevant. Okay, so and the biggest number one factor for your offer dying is it's no longer relevant. Can you speak on kind of those identifying factors that you use, Rocio?
Yeah, yeah. So definitely when an offer starts becoming irrelevant, right? The first signs are gonna be data. We go back to the data. We make a huge emphasis on data on this podcast is because the data is gonna tell you when your conversions are start dropping, right? So let's say that you have the same ads that are giving you good sales, same landing page, you are not changing anything, but for some reason you're looking at your sales starting to drop. Data is going to tell you, hey, this is not selling as it should be. You have all this history that it was a good converting offer. The reason why it's not selling is why. You need to pay attention of, is it the offer is not good enough anymore? Maybe you need to add a special bonus or make it more irresistible, or the messaging is outdated, right? So in the example that Colton said is like, at the time that he launched this, which was more than 8 months ago, it was super relevant, but right? AI video was super hot and everybody was buying because they were excited and hungry to get the information to start implementing AI videos in their business or as an offer to sell, right? But then as time passed through, right? A lot the AI videos and VEO3 and all of these softwares starting to become more mainstream, more not people started to hear more about it, and the need for it started to drop. However, what he did is he repackaged. He didn't create a new offer. The offer, what it needed is to be repackaged and presented in a different way, meaning we updated our messaging. We updated the messaging that attracts the person to buy this course, right? So sometimes it's an outdated message, right? Before it was like, hey, learn how to make AI videos because that was the hot topic. Now the messaging is, hey, I'm going to give you an agency on a box and I'm going to show you how you can make money with AI video. So you see how same offer, different messaging, right? And sometimes is you need to see how people are reacting to your offer, and the data is going to help validate that, hey, maybe it's time to have either update the offer, but before touching the offer, because that takes a lot of time to put together, right? Especially if they're courses or PDFs or whatever tools, right? Or coaching programs, right? Start with the messaging, test the messaging, right? That's why again, you can do A/B testings on your funnels or just do a different landing page or whatever you want to do, but test different messaging because maybe that's the only thing that needs to be fixed and you don't even have to go into the funnel. So again, that will be one of the first things that I will do whenever I'm diagnosing an offer that might be dying or not. Is there something that you want to add to that?
No, I'm just trying to think of an example of where we've done this. I mean, we've dealt with this multiple times. So I'm just trying to think of an exact example of one. I mean, the AI video one is a great example because that's super relevant. We're literally working on that offer
Mhm.
daily right now. We're making tweaks in real time, and getting results back in real time because we changed the messaging. I'm delivering the same videos, by the way. The
Mhm.
same exact videos that I was delivering before, I'm delivering now. And I just have added more videos to it, right? Because as AI comes out, I add more. And anytime I launch something, I always say, hey, if you're the first person that ever buys this from me, you'll get all of the updates later when everybody pays more. Because later on, it'll be more perfected. Right now that I'm selling it to you, it's not perfected right now, but you're going to help me perfect it. So join, right? But we'll talk about launches and how we pre-launch things on a different one. So test your messaging, just tweak your messaging, and just put your offer in a new wrapping paper. Just package it up into a new gift. It is now Valentine's Day. It is now Easter. It is now Christmas. It is now Mother's Day. Whatever wrapping you need to put around the same thing, and just see if that sells more. And if it doesn't, then work on the offer itself. Okay? But just try to wrap new wrapping paper around it before you rebuild the thing that you are selling. Okay? That will save you a lot of time, a lot of headache, and you'll see cash a lot faster.
Yeah. And then if you fix the messaging and it's still not working, then it might be the offer. Because remember, what is an offer? The offer is actually what the purpose of the offer is actually solving a pain point of your dream customer. But what if that pain point has been already solved multiple times? Or maybe there's a tool that came out and solved the problem, right? Then maybe your offer is not relevant enough. And maybe this is when it comes to, okay, maybe I need to add something to my offer to make it now more relevant. like a bonus or a tool, right? A lot of people are actually now um, adding a little bit of AI software into it, right? To make it more, to spice it up and make it a brand new feeling. It's gonna get a brand new feeling, even though you have, let's say that you have the same course, but now it includes a custom GPT, or it includes a little software that you created with AI, or your AI bot, or whatever that is, right? Sometimes offers need a little bit more of an upgrade just to keep with the trend, right? Or just to keep with the audience that has been following you for a while.
So in short, your offer is always alive. It's always alive. It's always evolving. If you're selling something, the set it and forget it days are over. Okay? It is who can make the change the fastest and stay in the game, because offers are just changing so freaking fast. It's annoying. I hate having to create a new offer. I want something I can sell for a long time. Okay, with the AI, in the AI space, it doesn't seem to happen for longer than 3 months.
Mhm.
So position it in a way that it doesn't, and then you can add the spice to it later, just like Rocio was just mentioning. Okay, so for this episode, that's it for today. If this episode was helpful and you see your funnels or your offers or your ads more clearly, make sure that you subscribe so that way you don't miss out on the next one. And if you want someone to take a look at your funnels, your offers, or your ads to figure out why they're not working or how to scale them either further, make sure you go to launchesandconversions.com. You can book a call with Rocio or myself, and we'll take a look at your stuff and figure out what your next steps should be. But since you made it to the end of this video, now you can ask the question, are we rich yet?
And that's it for today. If this saved you time, money, or frustrations, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And if you want our help dialing this for your business, just go to launchesandconversions.com, book a call with us, and either Colton and I will look at your stuff and help you get better results. That's where we're going to go deeper. Okay. So see you on the next episode.